African governments have been called upon to operationalize the free trade protocol immediately to enhance trade and investments among indigenous investors on the continent. Now, the Chief Executive Officer of Gitfic, Selassie Kofi Akom, says such a move would greatly impact the economies on the continent and create job opportunities for the youth.
Trade and investment among African countries have been described as one of the lowest as compared to their counterparts from other Western economic blocs. In a bid to increase and deliberately promote trading among African countries, the African Union adopted a free trade protocol in Addis Ababa last year. Ghana and Ethiopia is seeking to take advantage of the policy by organizing the Africa International Conference on Trade and Finance later this year in Ethiopia.
We've stated some few blocks here as to why the business community in Ghana should be attending this conference come April. And this is what we say. To meet and network with other business executives from Ethiopia and other African countries. 2, to gather information on latest business trends, economic development, trade finance, and startups. 3, to excel their brands and develop new trade links.
The Trade and Investment Forum is seeking to bring together big indigenous investors in Africa to share experiences and dynamism in doing business on the African continent.
Most of us deal with the Americans or the Europeans, but we haven't ever, dealt with each other. That Ethiopia, why not Ethiopia, deals the trade relationship with the neighboring countries in Africa? Why should they have to move to Europe and Africa? Why not to each other? This, although we call it an international because of the landscape we have.
Secretary General of the Ethiopian Chamber of Commerce noted that this is a great opportunity for Ghana to explore new investment areas.
We came here to encourage the Ghanaian companies to come and have the opportunity and see also the investment and the trade opportunity in the other part of the country. And we also in the future are committing ourselves to bring businesses from the eastern part of Africa, including Kenya, Uganda, and of course companies from Ethiopia.
It is expected that the African International Conference on Trade and Finance would help reposition the continent as a viable investment destination both internally and externally.